I'm Ava, and today we're taking a look at $500 worth of Barbie dolls. So the first doll we're taking a look at today is Naomi Osaka, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm aware the box says otherwise, but I swear I haven't opened up this doll. I think I accidentally just stepped on her on my floor, and the box got a little bit destroyed, but that's fine, because we don't care about the box anyways. On the back of the box, it has some information on the person that the doll was inspired by and, like, made to replicate. And to be honest, I don't watch tennis at all, so I honestly have never heard of her before, and I got her solely because I really like her face and I really like her hair. And so, enough of me yapping on, let's get this doll out of the box, even though she's pretty much already out anyways. And I always like keeping this, like, clear plastic packaging for crafts later. Where are my scissors? There are so many things holding this doll in place, I swear. Is she free? Is she? Oh, yep, she is. Oh, and we can't forget about the certificate of authenticity. But more importantly, the doll stand. Okay, she is really cute. But I will say immediately I'm noticing when it comes to her hair, I feel slightly let on. Just because the photo that I saw of the doll, like, her hair was all nicely shaped and formed around her head, and now it's kind of just like, it's doing its own thing. Okay, but I love that she comes with this, oops. No! Go back to where I had you. Okay, but I do love that she has this very realistic looking tennis racket and this little tennis ball. As for her outfit, she has the cutest little tennis dress. It's like literally the best thing I've ever seen in my life. And these little shoes are so cute too. And this little Nike white visor. But back to her hair, I really want to try to, like, make it look like the photo that I saw. I don't even know how we're gonna do that though. But, like, maybe if I just ruffle it up a little bit. I really want it to look like the photo looked. Maybe if I just give her head a good shake. Come on. Oh, nope, that did nothing. Okay, I actually might have done something here. I don't know how well this is going to stay in place, but I kind of did move her hair around a little bit, so it looks like more similar to the photo where there's actually some hair on the top of her head here. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves is when the doll hair gets ruined in the packaging and doesn't look like the way it was advertised in the photos. And also, as much as I actually really like this little visor, I'm also super curious to see what she would look like without it. All right. You know what? This hair is already growing on me. Like, it doesn't take much, guys. I actually really like it right now. Okay, but also the reason I got this doll is because of her face, because it's just really unique. This is one of the reasons why I actually like getting signature dolls that are supposed to look like a specific human being, because usually their faces are then very unique and not like all the other dolls. I love all the little beauty marks. And this doll was $55 off Amazon. I'm absolutely in love with this doll, especially now that I kind of ruffled up her hair a little bit more, and I think she's just so cute, and I love how realistic her whole outfit and accessories are. Next, we have these two Barbie Looks 2024 dolls. I don't think I have actually any of the 2024 Barbie Looks dolls, so I finally had to get my hands on them. I guess I just felt guilty because I don't actually have a reason to need either of these dolls, but I really want them. So I finally just caved and got them. This one is the model 20, and this one is model 23. And so let's just take them out of their packaging. Here they are out of their packaging, and they are just such gorgeous dolls. If you can't tell from their height, this doll is a tall Barbie doll and this one is a regular, and they were each about $40. The main reason I got this doll is because I don't actually have a lot of redhead Barbie dolls, and this girl is so pretty, and I love how there's some different kind of highlights in her hair as well. I really love the Barbie Looks line because they always have such nice faces, and I just really love hers. Like, she just looks so serious. Like, she's just kind of staring into your soul, and it's kind of scary, but it's, like, really good. As for her outfit, it's very much purple. She has this purple top, purple skirt, and purple boots, and it really looks good with her hair color. As for this doll, I had less of an excuse to buy her. I have lots of blonde Barbie dolls already, but there's something about this specific kind of blonde hair that's, like, a little bit different, okay? Trust. It's, like, just not as, like, yellowy. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see the difference in Emily's hair compared to her hair, but, like, Emily's hair is a little more yellow. Or maybe I'm just delusional, but whatever. I wanted this doll, okay? I wanted her. And maybe I don't have a good reason, but I really wanted her, and her face is absolutely gorgeous as well. I also just love how these dolls tend to have, like, the smaller, more realistic eyes. Again, not to make Emily the comparison doll every time here, but Emily's eyes are clearly a lot bigger, and I really love the smaller, more realistic eye look. Like, if I knew that you guys weren't actually gonna kill me if I changed the main character of my Emily and Friends series to this doll, then I would probably do it. Probably make Emily a doll like this, but don't worry, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But it is a little bit tempting. Like, not to stir up the drama here, but I don't know, guys. I could see it. I could see this. Dang it, I'm realizing she looks really similar to Patricia though, and I feel like that could not fly. That's not gonna work out. But maybe it still could work. You never know. I will say I usually really like the Barbie looks doll clothes, but I'm not a huge fan of this dress, to be honest. It's just a little too cheesy, low quality looking for my taste. So I'm curious to see what she'd look like in just kind of like another outfit that I like more. And yes, I just happened to put her in the exact same outfit Emily was wearing 2 minutes ago. But guys, look at this. Come on, tell me you can't see it. Tell me you can't see it. I love this doll even more now, which is dangerous. Guys, would you be mad if I made her the new Emily? The only thing she's missing right now is Emily's earrings. So you know what that means. I'm just going to really quickly pierce her ears and put in the earrings that Emily was just wearing. What the heck was that noise? Oh my gosh, why am I struggling? Why am I struggling? Stop. This is the most stressful process. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. Okay, I had to do that off camera. I don't know what the heck was going on. That was so much harder than it usually is. Tell me this doesn't look like Emily, but better. And I'm sorry, maybe that's rude to Emily, but I just love her eyes. I love the realistic look she has going on. And I love her hair, but I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. Unless. Okay, I also just had to see what this doll would look like in another outfit too, because as much as I didn't mind her last outfit, look how good she looks in this outfit. I'm so glad I caved and got these two dolls. Now, these next two dolls are dolls that I would usually look at and just like not even consider buying. First of all, although this one over here does have a made to move body, her face is just not, it's very unrealistic, very not detailed, it's like pixelated. It's not what I would typically go for at all. And then this girl literally just has like nothing that I would ever want. Like, she has zero articulation. She's literally a mermaid. Like, she has a tail and molded on clothes. The only thing that did convince me is her face and her hair, because I've seen her face become a very popular face mold and I was intrigued. And maybe on a different body with some different clothes and slight adjustments to her face, she could actually have a lot of potential, which is why I got her. And if you didn't already figure it out, I got this doll because this doll matches the skin tone of this one. Let's get them out of their packaging. Okay, out of the packaging, I'm already seeing the potential a little bit more. Like, I'm seeing it a little bit more. She just definitely has a very unique face. It's very cutesy, very demure, very much, I'm sorry. And it's not necessarily the most realistic, but there's something about it that I really do like. As for the rest of her body, this is like like my nightmare of a Barbie doll. Like, I would never intentionally buy this unless I really liked the face. So like, yeah, the rest of this is like what is that? Not to hate, but I'm kind of hating a little bit. As for this doll, I actually don't mind her outfit. The tennis racket, I'm noticing it has like this little thing poking out. And sure enough, when I looked at the little tennis ball, it can actually, I think, yes, wait, yes, it can just like go onto the racket. Oops. Okay, let's swap these dolls already. I'm very excited to see how this is gonna go. It's been a while since I've actually done a head swap, so I'm a little bit scared, I'm not gonna lie. As always, I have some boiling hot water here, and we're gonna soak the doll's head in it. Okay. I'm so scared. Okay. Please come off. Oh, wow. Okay. That was not bad at all. Okay, now we're gonna soak this doll's head in the water. And now we'll rip her head off. Wow. Okay, that was like one of the smoothest head swap situations I've ever had. That was amazing. What the heck? And now we'll place the new head on the new body. Wow. Yay! Okay, seeing her on her new body, this actually has me a lot more excited now. I feel like I can actually see the vision. As for her hair, I'm just kind of like brushing it straight. The only thing I'm not liking though is the pixelated makeup. And it probably doesn't pick up great on camera, but it is definitely there and it is bothering me. So I want to do a couple things to just kind of change her face up a little bit to get rid of the kind of pixelated look, but not actually changing like the whole vibe. Okay, now I'm not sure exactly how much this is going to help, but I'm going to use some gloss Mod Podge and just put a really thin layer over top of her lips. I'm not really sure if that did much of anything, but I was kind of hoping that it would maybe kind of blend out the pixelatedness on the lips a little bit, and I think it might have. But as for the rest of the details on her face, I'm going to use my classic matte Mod Podge mixed with acrylic paint mixture method. And I'm going to start by putting in some little eyebrow hairs on her eyebrows. Can't even see them showing up. What the heck? And I'm going to darken up the nostrils while I'm at it because we always like to do that. And then I'm also just going to paint over some of the details on her eyes in the exact same color, but just to kind of have a cleaner line instead of that pixelated look. Like, I don't know how well it picks up on camera, but I just did all of the black parts and stuff on this eye here and not this one. And I feel like if you just look at the difference, like, I feel like this one's just a lot more pixelated and not as realistic looking and clean. And I'm also going to color in those purple and blue lines underneath her eye as well. And the last thing I want to do, you guys already know, bring out Miss Crusty Dusty, because we're going to steal some of the blush and just rub it right onto her face, because although she has a little bit of blush there already, she needs more. Oh my gosh, and that just did amazing things in my opinion. I hope it's coming up on camera, but that really brought some color to her face. And now let's get her out of this outfit. It's been driving me insane and I can't wait to see what she looks like in one of my own outfits. Guys, she looks so cute. Also, if you're wondering how I got her hair low-key kind of like curly, I've literally just been twisting it with my fingers like this. And I definitely think that was the move to repaint over all of like the pixelated parts of her face. I think she just looks so good. Yeah. I'm very happy about this. Now we're on to the last doll, and you're probably wondering, this is nowhere near $500 yet because we're like barely at $200 spent. That's where this last doll comes in. Ta-da! It's Buff Ken. It is Buff Ken, and he is a Barbie doll 2023 looks doll. And he's number 18, and you're probably still confused why this is a $500 haul. Well, I literally searched the entire internet for this guy, and he was nowhere to be found. Literally nowhere. Except for eBay for $250. Yeah, that's where all the money went to this video. Which is a little bit ridiculous because originally he was like $40, but I guess he got super popular, and everyone sold him out everywhere. And all that was left was eBay for $250, and I really wanted him. I don't know why I waited so long to actually get my hands on him, but by the time I decided I actually needed him, he was a lot more expensive than he originally was. So yeah, anyways, let's take him out. I'm super excited about this guy. So this is incredible. Now, I'm sure to lots of you, this isn't like a new concept, and it's not to me either. I just have never actually owned one of these more like built Kens. There's like a term for them. I don't remember. There's like the regular Ken, slim Ken. Maybe it's Buff. Maybe it's Buff Ken. I don't know. I don't remember. But either way, he definitely has some bigger muscles than the original Ken body type. I'm always really picky when it comes to Ken doll faces. Usually they actually just like disgust me. That's a little extreme, but usually I'm not a huge fan of the Ken doll faces. But this guy has a really nice face. Like really nice features. I love his stubble. I'm trying to decide if his eyes are low-key kind of off. Like, I feel like this one's a little wonky. And now I feel like I can't unsee it, but maybe I'm just, like, making things up in my head. I don't know. Only if you really look at it intensely are you gonna notice, I feel like. Otherwise, he's, like, just fine. He has just a basic shirt, shorts, and shoes. And, like, guys, look at those, like, calves. Are you kidding me? Sir is really built. Look at those thighs. The moment of truth, really. Look at that. That is crazy. Yeah, we need to see Buff Ken in his full glory. That's insane. Oh my gosh, I need to show a regular Ken in comparison. That is a very clear difference. And I think that's really cool. I think it's really fun that they're finally giving Ken for more variety of body type in the made to move body form. So this is really exciting. I also noticed his hands are not like regular, like they're not flat, they're kind of actually like curled, maybe so it can look like he's like flexing, you know? I'm not sure what the exact reason behind that was, but I really like it, honestly. I like it a lot. And I'm excited. I actually don't have a plan with this doll at all, but I just really wanted him. And if you guys have an idea of where he could fit into my Emily and Friends series, let me know. Or if you've like just any idea of what I could do with him in general, I'd love to know because I don't want to forget about him in my drawer of dolls and never see him again. Whoa, that back is also good. What the heck? They really sculpted this man right. Or maybe if Chase starts hitting the gym, we can upgrade him to this body. I don't know. We'll see. I am noticing because this man is so jacked, he has a bit of a harder time to like actually bend his arm more than that. I just think that's actually kind of funny. Opposed to the regular Ken body where he can bend his arm like literally almost touching his shoulder. And that's as far as this guy can go. So... But this is kind of making me think a little bit. I would love to see a buff Barbie. Like, I'd love to see a Barbie with, like, full-on abs, biceps, the whole shebang. I want to see buff Barbie. That's what I would like to see next. Mattel, write your notes down. I want buff Barbie. And so these are all of the dolls that we took a look at today. Look how pretty they are. Definitely comment below and let me know which one of these dolls is your favorite that we took a look at today. That is like an impossible question for me. I literally love all of these dolls so much. I have no regrets with buying any of these dolls, even though the total did come to like about $500. It might have been a little bit less, but we're gonna round up. With shipping and everything, yeah. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notification bell so you can become part of the hashtag DD Squad. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Bye!